All right. So this is a cute video. Aren't they all cute? Yes. So this is a translation. I was having a conversation with somebody, and I think we were debating something when it comes to code. So I screamed, "I got it," and he was like, "Yes, جبناها." So جبناها is the Arabic version that expresses basically the same thing. I got it, but the script is Yibneha, which translates to I brought it with me. It's in Arabic, right? I even wrote it as a note so I don't get confused with the word Jibneha. That's how it's written in English. Versus I got it, which talks in a captured sense. Now, I don't know which one is better. I have no idea. But one kind of like screams possession, while the other one screams a bit more harmony. The Arabic version, because I brought it with me is more of a convincing rhetoric. It's like I brought my brother with me versus I got him. So I got him means I went, I grabbed him and I came. I was basically, like it's very personalized or it's very ego-centered maybe. Uh, it's structured around personal competence. Whilst on the other side, I brought him with me or I brought it with me. And again, like we're talking about a concept that stuck to our mind because we were trying to figure something out and then yes, the code clicked or yes, we found the answer or yes, I understand how it's done or I figured it out, right? Like these kinds of moments, there's a certain element of possession in them. And a big part of us always wants to look at, like, I'm the one who succeeded, I'm the one who made this work, I'm the greatest, I'm the awesomest, I'm the best, I'm the strongest, I'm whatever it is. If you look at the greats, or if you just kind of like look at the people that are always engaging with success, these people are very humble and humble in their actions and humble in no, humble. I think humble in their actions, not necessarily humble in how they personify themselves. Because like there's a certain element of confidence that comes out of it, but that only sticks when that element of confidence that makes you reflect on yourself as which well makes you truly reflect on yourself as awesome, amazing, great, strong, powerful, smart, all these positive things. They only kind of come when your relationship with yourself is always dumbed down. Because genuinely, the smartest of people are always the people that reflect on themselves in a way that makes them feel dumb. Because they're doing the basics every day. They're putting in the effort every day. They're structuring they get to feel smart for a brief moment, every long moment. It's like Usain Bolt once said it. They go like, I trained for 4 years every day without missing a day in order to run 10 seconds. Because generally his feeling of like, I am the fastest in the world was literally tested in those 10 seconds in the Olympics. And the same with every other person who's kind of like unique towards whatever it is he's doing, kind of shining, let's just say, or noticed. Because we tend to notice after years and years of work, right? Just like different kinds of focus, different kinds of like, just like different kinds of interactions with themselves, with the world, with whatever it is they're doing. It kind of culminates over like a period of time into something that's kind of like strong for others to notice and for others to just find something out of it. So, one way or another, that difference is basically our arrogance, which either slows us down or stands in our way. Because the minute you're confident, you're opening that door, right? You're opening that door to kind of becoming complacent. And so the wording matters. It's like I brought it with me as if it kind of represents more. It's like again because like I screamed in English, I got it, and he was like screaming in Arabic. It's like "Jibna," like we brought it with us. And yeah, Jibneha is very much as well like we, not I, we. Whilst I got it, I was just referring to myself. You see, like I was just happy that I understood it, but both of us were in this together. And even though maybe he was reflecting on him understanding it alone, he kind of used the we form. It's a lot less, yeah, it's a lot less arrogant. I probably sounded very arrogant when I was like, I got it, because I got it screaming, I got it out loud, literally just is screaming for a praise. Appraisal? No, for praise. It's like, praise me, I did it. How self-centered can it be? Because I got it as a possessive attribute. I got it, right? Whilst even though, again, if I had, I wouldn't have said, if I were to say anything in Arabic that represented I got it, that represented this word, it would probably be the same thing. But again, like got it versus brought it. For us, brought it is the expression in Arabic. There is an I got it expression in Arabic, but it doesn't fit in concepts. I think because our language is probably like more expressive towards the external world, whilst English is very centered around the individual. That makes a lot of sense, actually. And the whole culture, the English culture, is very centered around the individual. Even grammatically, because the grammar is so simple that we get to switch words around in order to form a sentence. While in Arabic, you append the end of every word in order for it to fit with whatever it is you mean. It's like dance, dancing, right? The ing is added if it's kind of like an active movement. I don't know what that term is in English, but like again, danced is for the past. Now I'm sure there's a preferative, future, present, and there are like many of these in English. But normally, what happens is we change the like was, is, where, and all these like different parts around the word. Like I go, you go, he goes, she goes. Like I go, you go. Like they're not the same in Arabic because go would reflect on whether it's a dude or whether it's a dude or another person, a group. It doesn't matter. They go. All of those like grammatically they're different. So in a way, there's a lot more humility in discussing in Arabic because you're kind of like you're not referring to yourself, but you're more referring to what it is that you're interacting with. It's an interesting observation. Although from my perspective, anytime I think in Arabic, I'm a lot more aggressive. Well, I used to be. Like I noticed that at one point, but anytime like I really want to kind of like let loose, I start in English and then I laugh at how corny English is because it's not really very expressive. But while in Arabic, you can actually just go express. And most like I don't know, maybe I feel that way because like I'm an Arab by birth, So culturally, I am very much, this is the language that I speak. But I really want us, like, let me end this video without just me diving into something else. The, how best can we include ourselves when it comes to the world without isolating? I want to say our uniqueness because we each one of us is very unique, but we have to isolate our uniqueness without mislabeling it as being special. Right? That's kind of like the whole like game of the ego. Like you're special, you're good, you're amazing, you're awesome, you're the best, you're horrible. All of these things are kind of like, it's like we're either looking at the negative of something we want to be positively, or we're feeding ourselves the positive of something we want to avoid negative. So how do we represent ourselves while we're trying to express a certain dynamic relationship with the world, while maintaining our uniqueness and our understanding of how unique we are, because everything you do is coming from yourself, from somewhere that's basically unique to you, because whether it's the environments or any of that shit, but still without kind of like imposing the fact that we're special. I don't know, what I know is I love you guys.